G'day, guys. Welcome to Kids Church today. Sorry we can't be together in person. It's just the way it is. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a couple of songs. We're going to hear a kids talk, and then there'll be a link so that mum and dad can go and download the kids pack. Okay, so our first thing we're going to do is we're going to listen to a song. You can sing along at home if you like. It's called I'm the Way, the Truth, and the Life, and the Quizworks guys are going to run us through that now.
Beep, beep.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. Without the way, there is no going. Without the truth, there is no knowing. Without the life, there is no growing. I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. Without the way, there is no going. Without the truth, there is no knowing. Without the life, there is no growing. I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's what Jesus said. That's what Jesus said. That's what Jesus said.
Well, that's a great song now, isn't it? We're now going to hear a kids talk and about looking at Jesus and particularly Jesus and how he interacts with kids in the gospel. So let's get ready for that.
Beep, beep.
Hi everyone, my name is Jordan, and today.
Oh, show him! How rude! Man, I can't believe it.
Digby?
Oh, hi, Jordan.
Hi, Digby. Everyone, this is my friend Digby.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Digby,
Wait.
what's going on?
Well, I'll show you. See, here,
Okay.
take this. Oh, and this.
Hang on, Digby.
these.
Digby, I
And
can't. Digby, what is going on?
Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Anyway, today we're going to be hearing a true story from the Bible about a time when Jesus met some kids. But first, let's meet a person called Rudiger.
This is Rudiger, and Rudiger was just an ordinary kid. He loved to play games with his friends, and he loved to do arts and crafts with his friends. And he also loved to play quieter games with his friends.
Hey, let's play quieter games now.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, let's make some noise.
Rudiger also loved his mum and dad.
I love you, Dad. I love you, Mum. We love you too, Rudiger.
But when Rudiger's parents had friends over, Rudiger was always told to play quietly.
Rudiger, it's time to play quietly now.
Oh, Dad, come on. I want to play with my...
No buts, or you'll go to your room.
And when Rudiger's parents were talking to their friends, Rudiger was always told to not interrupt.
Oh, Mum, I want to show you something.
Rudiger, not now. I'm talking.
But Mum, I want to show you this.
No,
Look.
Rudiger, quiet.
Rudiger was to be seen and not heard. Rudiger was just an ordinary kid. The end.
I'm sure most of you feel like Rudiger, at least some of the time. And there are some really great things about being a kid, but often you might feel like you're overlooked. Well, today we're going to hear about a time that Jesus meets some ordinary, run-of-the-mill kids.
All right, here. Take this.
Digby?
Take that. And you can put that with the rest of my stuff.
But Digby, this is fairy bread.
Well, yeah, I know.
But you love fairy bread.
Well, I did love fairy bread, but not anymore.
Well, what happened? Why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not. Because the creator of fairy bread rejected me.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, this morning I was down at the shops and then I saw him.
Him?
Well, yeah, the creator of fairy bread.
Oh,
And so
okay.
I went up to him and I was like, hello, Mr. Creator of fairy bread, sir. I was really, really nervous. But then he just cut me off and he said, clear off, kid. I'm really busy. I don't have time for your silly games. Oh, he rejected me.
Digby, I'm sorry.
And so because he rejected me for not being important enough, I'm going to reject him. I'm getting rid of all my fairy bread.
But
Yeah.
Digby. Oh dear. It's not nice being rejected. And some people might think that that's how someone as important as Jesus might treat kids. But we're going to watch a story now based on a true account that you can read in a book called Mark in chapter 10 of what happened when Jesus met some kids. Let's watch.
Dad, do you think he will? Do you think he'll let us see him? Oh, I hope so, Dad.
We'll just have to wait and see, Timmy. We'll just have to wait and see.
Timmy had been looking forward to today for such a long time. And now, here he was, on his dad's shoulders, making his way towards the place where Jesus was staying.
Dad, I hope there aren't too many people there. Do you think there'll be too many people there, Dad?
We'll just have to wait and see, Timmy. We'll just have to wait and see.
But when they finally arrived, Timmy saw people everywhere. Timmy's heart sank. Now he was afraid he may never see Jesus. He was just one little boy. But just then,
Look, Dad, there's Miriam and Ben. Can I go and play, please?
Okay, just make sure you don't go too far. And if you hear or see anything coming from the house...
I'll come back straight away. I don't want to miss out on seeing Jesus.
and with that, Timmy slid down his dad's back. But before he ran to see his friends...
Do you think you'll let me talk to him, Dad? I mean, I'm just one boy.
We'll just have to wait and see, Timmy. We'll just have to wait and see.
So Timmy ran off to play with his friends.
27, 28, 29, 30. Ready or not, here I...
Timmy stopped counting while Ruth called out.
Look, the door's opening.
And like a flash, Timmy and his friends ran back to the house.
Dad, I can't see. Dad, I can't see.
Timmy's dad put Timmy on his shoulders as they strained to see. Then...
Look, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Is that him, Dad? Is that him? Is it the one in the middle, Jesus?
3 men came out of the house, and they did not look happy. The one in the middle, with an angry, gruff voice, yelled.
What do you people want?
Timmy held onto his dad a little bit tighter. He was scared of this angry man. One of the mums standing near the door called out,
We've just come to see Jesus and see if he'll, bless our kids.
Timmy saw the 3 men at the door look at each other and shake their heads. The one in the middle, in his angry, gruff voice, yelled,
Don't you people realize Jesus is an important guy? He can't just drop everything for your little kids. Now go clear off.
Timmy whispered in a frightened voice to his dad.
Dad, can we go home now? Jesus doesn't want to see me. He's too important.
Just then, a voice called out.
Look, someone else is coming out.
And as Timmy looked through his squinted eyes, he saw a man who didn't look angry.
I think it's Jesus.
Timmy saw Jesus look at the 3 angry disciples and command them,
Let the children come to me.
And before the disciples could argue, Jesus again called out,
Let the children come to me, and do not hinder them.
As Jesus said this, he got down on his knees and held out his arms to a little girl who was standing, crying next to her mum. As Timmy looked, he saw that little girl was his friend.
Hi, it's Miriam.
Miriam wasn't sure what to do. The 3 scary men were still standing there, but as Timmy watched, she slowly made her way towards Jesus. As she got to him, Jesus put his arms on her very gently and whispered something to her that made her smile. Again, Jesus called out,
"Let the children come to me."
Timmy had seen enough. He jumped down from his dad's shoulders, grabbed Ruth's hand, and ran through the crowds towards Jesus. Other kids were heading towards Jesus as well. They could all see that Jesus did care for kids, that he did want them to come and be with him. Soon, Timmy was one of a big crowd of children all around Jesus. Jesus was putting his hands on each one, saying special words to them all. Jesus made each child feel special. There he was, standing with Jesus, talking to him. Jesus wasn't too busy for Timmy. While Jesus was blessing each child, he called out in a loud voice,
"The kingdom of God belongs to people like these kids."
When Timmy heard this, he was thrilled. People like him could be part of God's kingdom. Kids like him who trusted Jesus could be part of God's family. On the way home, Timmy whispered to his dad,
Dad, I'm glad we came. Jesus wants me to be part of his kingdom.
I know, Timmy. I know.
The end.
Hey, that was cool.
It was.
Yeah, but, well, you know, it made me even more upset.
What?
Well,
Why?
Because Jesus didn't think he was too important. He still cared for those stinky, smelly kids.
Oh, hang on, Digby. You can't go calling kids stinky and smelly.
Oh, but some of them are.
Well, okay, but...
Well, but the maker of fairy bread, well, he wasn't like that at all. He still rejected me.
Oh, yes, the maker of fairy bread. Digby, look, I was wondering, how exactly did you know that it was the maker and creator of fairy bread?
Oh, well, that was easy. He was pushing a shopping trolley full of bread.
He was pushing a shopping trolley full of
Well,
bread.
yeah, he was pushing it from the storeroom to the bakery, which is where they make the fairy bread.
Digby, I don't think you were rejected by the maker and creator of fairy bread.
Well, of course I was. He was pushing the trolley. I just said.
Yeah, but Digby, I think he may have just been someone who worked at the store who was pushing the bread to the shelves to stack them so they can be sold.
What? Wait, really?
Really?
What? Wait, so I didn't get rejected by the maker of fairy bread?
I don't think so, no.
Wait, that means I can eat fairy bread again. What? Quick, give me my fairy bread back.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get this fairy bread
so
for you.
exciting. I'm bringing it. Yummy. Oh,
okay,
boy.
there we go.
Ow,
Get
my
that in
head. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, and I'm going to have to go get the other fairy bread that I put in the bin and in the toilet.
What? No.
Bombs
Digby.
away.
Oh, Digby. Well, today we've seen from the Bible that Jesus wants kids like you to come to him. And when kids do come to Jesus and trust him, well, he says that they can be part of God's kingdom too. And to help you think more about that, we have some discussion questions and activity ideas and game and craft ideas that you can check out at www.quizworks.com/home delivery. And you can also talk to people you know, whether they're kids or not, who already trust Jesus. And you can ask them what difference trusting Jesus makes for them. Now, I better stop Digby from eating all that fairy bread. See you next time.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? What we've got next is we've got a final song, and Colin Buchanan's going to teach us a little bit about Jesus too. Let's watch that one now.
This is going to be amazing.
Jesus, the game changer. He turns death to victory. Jesus, the game changer, serves his way to supremacy. He's God's image, he's God's son, he's the head, he's number one. He'll amaze ya, he's the savior. Jesus, the game changer. Bore our shame, bore our sin, died our death and he rose again. Things ain't ever gonna be the same, cause Jesus changed the game. Jesus, the game changer, he turns death to victory. Jesus, the game changer, saves his way to supremacy. He's God's image, he's God's son, he's the head, he's number one. He'll amaze ya, he's the savior. Jesus, the game changer. Love and justice, sacrifice, change a nation, change a life. History has made it plain, Jesus changed the game. Jesus, the game changer, he turns death to victory. Jesus, the game changer, saves his way to supremacy. He's God's image, he's God's son, he's the head, he's number one. He'll amaze ya, he's the savior. Jesus, the game changer, the main player, the world shaper, transformator. There's no one greater. Jesus changed the game.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of time we can spend together. In a moment, what would be great is if you can go and get mum and dad to go to go here and download the kids pack. It'll be about halfway down. There'll also be a link to some more songs if you'd like to continue singing. Just about, I don't know, maybe here in the comments. But it's great that we can spend some time thinking about Jesus and make sure that even in the midst of this time that we're spending stuck at home, that we're keeping our eyes on Jesus. Thanks for joining us today.